Hi everyone, I'm Tima and I live here in Seoul, South Korea. After quitting my job a month ago, I embarked on a solo road trip around the country. Join me on my adventures as I explore some of Korea's most beautiful and lesser known locations, filming my experiences, trying new food, and doing a fair amount of hiking. Even though I'm doing this road trip alone, I'm really excited to bring you with me and show you what I'm up to, and this is actually me living my dream in a way. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I've always wanted to go on a road trip, create content with no big plans. As usual, no big expectations, just going to make memories and see where this path takes us. Alright, as I drive I see so many mountains, lakes, rivers, smaller like settlements, villages. And the fact that it's cloudy, it also adds its own vibe to the whole environment around. I really like it, and the fact that I'm just going slowly, like enjoying myself, not really rushing anywhere. Not a lot of cars here as well. Really nice. Alright, found this random spot here on the way, decided to park the car nearby. This is the view. Thinking to go down there just to see what's around. There is some construction, I think, going on, or it was like abandoned a little bit, some sort of a bridge here, but I think over here the nature is still untouched, so let's check it out. So peaceful in here. It's been a while since I was in such a quiet place actually, and it's been a while since I traveled alone. This is gonna be new to me. I actually have been really lucky to be able to travel with friends most of the time, at least like this, and I think last year. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably noticed that I think in the very beginning when I started this channel and some of my first adventures internationally or here in South Korea were alone. For the past 2 years it shifted to me traveling with my friends, and I've been very lucky to be able to take them on my trips or join their trips and film some of these experiences and actually introduce a lot of the people that are close to me to this channel. And yeah, I think this is the first time I'm actually traveling by myself this year, like such a big trip. So yeah, going back to the roads. Pretty sure the waters be hella cold, but we should do it. Oh yeah, it is very cold. The water is not still, so I'm not sure if it's going to be visible here, but you can see maybe there is some small fish here. Seems like a pretty cool spot to swim in whenever it's hot here in South Korea. And then there are actually some spots that are relatively deep, I think, from the looks of it, like maybe up to here, so it's not just rocks. No, it is just rocks, but it's still really nice. I'm gonna leave this place in a better state than when I came here. One more can hidden right here. We actually have a lot, kind of. Even the plastic bag I found here. Yeah, a little bit cleaner. Not a big contribution, but still contribution. I hope everything counts, whatever we can do. So I came to this place where I was gonna show and actually see for myself birch forest, which is like really behind me, but all the parking lots are closed and I don't think the place is operational actually. And yeah, I just drove up towards the entrance and it's closed, so yeah, not sure I can go there. Alright, so we are gonna have to skip this part, unfortunately. I don't think there is a way for us to go up there. Yeah, a little bit of time lost, but it's okay. We are going with the flow. We don't really have a schedule. So there is a place where I originally wanted to take you guys, and I'm just gonna go there. It's 36 kilometers, so a little less than an hour from here. From the looks of it, we're gonna do a little bit of hiking. I saw this quiet place where I can park the car. I actually started seeing some seriously high mountains that we are heading towards, so let me show you. And we are starting to see Seoraksan somewhere, one of these peaks, probably somewhere more behind. Actually, we're not quite there yet, but it's actually bringing some really bad memories, I guess. Seoraksan is the fourth highest mountains in South Korea, but it was by far the most difficult hike I've ever had in my life. It took me a day to hike back and forth. I was underprepared, I was hungry, I was cold, and I didn't even take pictures on top of the mountain, so I just have like a couple of pictures on my way when my mood was still okay. So yeah, we might be hiking Seoraksan, might not, depends. I don't know if it was just my experience and I took the most like difficult pass or something, I don't know. It shouldn't have been that difficult, especially after hiking Hallasan and Bukhansan. So yeah, just want to show you the car that we are driving. This is Kia Pride from 2013, nothing fancy, some cheap car that's gonna hopefully bring us safely to our destinations. I actually am thinking to spend some nights here. I took the blanket and pillows and some bed sheets as well, just in case I have to like spend the night here somewhere, but it's totally possible. Alright, I'm just checking the trail here. It seems like there are a lot of paths we can take, but I'm just interested in this small or big waterfall. But this is a very, very short hike, hopefully, so I'm not gonna do any of this. The distances here are very long. Alright, so this is Seoraksan National Park. As you can see, there are so many mountains and peaks over here, and the one that I hiked before was this one, Techonpon, and 1708 meters. This is the one that I had trauma from, but we are currently here, and our goal for today is to visit this falls. Let's see, it does say it's gonna take 40 minutes one way, so 0.9 kilometers. So let's see. All right, we are off to a very, very bad start. This is another area we won't be able to get to today. All right, a little bit of brainstorming. I might be coming back empty-handed today. I am okay giving up on the birch forest, but I don't want to give up on this. So alright guys, mood change. I'm so happy because I got very lucky. I actually was seated in the car and I saw two people leave from the like entrance that I was at. So I went to check it out and it was closed. But I think some walkers from the national park stopped by and they asked like, do you wanna go? And I was like, is it possible to go? He's like, where are you going? I was like, okay, this waterfalls. He's like, yeah, go. And he opened the door for me. So apparently it's possible. Also, this is the area with wild boars, and I saw warnings before entering this place. And I'm just trying to listen to every, I don't know, like crack or any type of noise that would remotely signal that there is a wild boar outside. I would not want to meet him because I know they can attack, but again, it's still not the biggest animal and not the most dangerous one. But in Korea, maybe actually most dangerous one, because there are not many wild animals, big wild animals around. Oh my god, this is, I don't know, look at this, this is so pretty. This was like what, 14 minutes of hike? If I mentioned that Bukhansan is very rewarding, like the views that you see compared to like the amount of time that you spend hiking. Oh, you don't really see the sea here, but you see some really beautiful mountains. I feel like we're gonna be up for a lot of hiking this trip. Whew. Alright guys, a little bit of disappointment. There is no water at the waterfalls. I actually met some people who were hiking down and I just said hello, and anyway, it's really cool. A little bit of language can take you a long way. So anyways, they told me way in advance before I even got here that there is no water here flowing, unfortunately. I do see like a small stream somewhere up, but it's nothing compared to what I was expecting. But still, it's okay, it's okay, no regrets. The view is absolutely beautiful. I love it here. Yes, there is no waterfalls, unfortunately. I mean, maybe just wrong time, I guess. But I'm gonna stop yapping here, show you some views, and we're gonna go back to the car. I'm here because I really wanted to see the ocean before the sun sets. Just a few weeks ago, the water was still quite warm. We even surfed, so let's see how it is now. It is warm. I don't know. I think it's. I don't know. It's It's fine to swim in it. It is warm, the water is warm. It's just a little outside that's a little bit cooler, but I actually have a surfing suit. If there is a chance, maybe we can even surf during this trip. It would be really awesome. I took it just in case, not sure if it's gonna happen. But look, guys, so beautiful. Look at the sky, look at all this space. Look at the fact that there are no people around. And it's just us hanging out here in Yangyang. But guys, I'm back in the room, got a delivery, but it's hopefully an interesting food. And I thought I would be way more comfortable and loud talking about this food here in the room. Alright, very quickly, the dishes that we have here. This is sutpulta galbi, this is bibim naengmyeon, we have sundubu jjigae, and we have geranchim, as well as like some banchan like perilla leaves, cabbage and radish. Sutpulta galbi is your grilled chicken. So there were two options for this. So the first one was this one, that's not spicy. It looks like it's exactly the way I like it. This is your grilled chicken that you dip in one of the sauces. So this is a plain flavor. There was another one, which was spicy one, and it comes as a red color. So usually that one would be a little bit more delicious, but I kind of wanted the plain one today because I could like still mix it with sauces and make my own variation of this. And very interesting thing that I don't think I've showed on this channel, but it's pretty common here, but this is cold buckwheat noodles. You do have a sauce inside and some vegetables like radish. You do have egg here as well and kim. So I tried to make a combination of flavors here that I think I would enjoy, because you do have a little bit spicy naengmyeon here, and I do have, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. This is very spicy. Sundubu jjigae is very spicy. The spiciest sundubu jjigae, or in general the spiciest jjigae I've tried ever. But the good thing is that we have a lot of side dishes, and hopefully I'm gonna finish this all today. Alright, I'm gonna pour myself Coca-Cola in a cup. Put on some K-pop, because today is a day when Kiss of Life and ITZY are releasing their albums and music videos, and I'm gonna try to indulge this all. And that's gonna be the end of today. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. Feel free to stop by and check out what I do in my next adventures. See you in the next one.